The dream of a playground and healing garden at Pathstone Mental Health will soon become a reality. The Pathstone Foundation hosted a gathering this week to update supporters on the project and honor the generosity of donors that will allow the project to move forward.
It wasn't an easy project to manage in scope, but when it came to talking to the community about what this outdoor playground and healing garden would be for Pathstone and for the community, everybody bought in. So when I said earlier today that nobody said no, it was true. Everybody that I spoke to about this project wanted to be involved in some capacity, whether it was to be on the steering committee or to make a donation or to engrave a stepping stone or to volunteer. They were in.
Finally, mental health is coming to the forefront as being important for our young people, for those under 18. Recognizing how important that is to be able to bring those individuals into productive, healthy lives, it means a lot. And so our supporters buy into that and recognize that a lot of the negativity and invisibility of mental health has dissipated. Niagarans have embraced the Pathstone Mental Health Center and have embraced this garden in an unbelievable fashion.
Mountain View Homes were recognized today as lead donor for the Healing Garden. They have not only donated generously towards the project, but will give their expertise to ensure that the project's vision materializes.
It's the first of its kind in the country, and we're proud to see it here in St. Catharines in the Niagara region. And I think it will be an impetus for other people to look at and perhaps say, maybe we should be doing more of this. And as a business leader in the community, I'm hoping that our actions will inspire others to step forward even in a small way, because every little bit makes a difference.
I'm assuming this was something that was discussed amongst your family as well?
It was. And giving is part of our family culture as well as our business culture. And I guess it was the way we were raised between my mom and my dad. It was ingrained in us that it's important to give back in the communities in which we work and we live. And I'm lucky enough that I have a Mountain View company culture that aligns themselves with that and believe in our project. So they really make it easy for us to go out and do this kind of thing. But it's very meaningful us as a company.
Fundraising for the garden has been such a success that some money will be set aside so that the garden can be properly maintained after it opens later this year.
This had its own momentum. There are weird projects in your life that just have their own momentum. This is one of those projects. This is one where everybody who had become involved in this were addicted to it and were pressing to see it move forward. And the vision actually came together very easily. So many people were on the same page from the beginning. And as new people got added in, it made it richer. It didn't slow it down when we all got caught up in it, and we're still caught up in it. So, and I know that everybody who's involved in this is going to be coming back next year to play here and bring their kids or their grandkids. It's one of those more meaningful things that I get to be part of. I'm lucky.
There's a cost to building the garden. And so we have sufficient funds to purchase the plants and all of the material. And now there's an additional body of money that will go in, that be invested to generate sufficient income so that on an ongoing basis we'll be able to maintain the freshness of the garden and keep it and maintain it. You can't just plant and leave it. You have to maintain it, and there'll be funds for that. So that's absolutely great news.
The Pathstone Foundation expect to wrap up fundraising by month's end. You can become a Pathstone Protector by calling the number on your screen. In Niagara, you're watching The Source.